Nobody is coming to save you. So if you wait for that, you're going to keep waiting for a moment that's never coming, a burst of motivation, a new year, a breakup, a rock bottom moment, or some magical wake-up call, something dramatic enough to finally force you to make a change. But your life isn't going to just magically improve because you watched another motivational video at 1 a.m. whilst eating some shit food and doom scrolling away from your real reality. You don't need any more motivational quotes. You need standards, real standards. Because right now your life's exposing you. Your body exposes your discipline, your mind exposes your habits, and your money exposes the level of your execution. Everything's interconnected. That's why alignment matters so much. Body, mind, money, all moving in one direction. Because right now, you're fragmented. You say you want a powerful life, but you look around at your life and you've got weak habits. You want confidence while constantly betraying yourself, and you want peace while living an overstimulated life. Then you wonder why you feel anxious, stuck, and disconnected from yourself. But brother, your current lifestyle is producing your current emotions. That's the truth. Your body feels heavy because your standards are heavy. Your mind feels noisy because your life's noisy. And your money's up and down and stressful because your actions are inconsistent. So do you want to know what's crazy? You already know what needs to change. You've been knowing what needs to change. Train properly, sleep properly, stop poisoning your mind, and stop escaping discomfort. Handle your finances, get excited about your money, and protect your attention whilst executing daily. It's simple, but you keep negotiating with yourself, and that's the real problem here. You wake up and instantly start making weak decisions. Snooze, tomorrow, one more bad meal, one more wasted night, one more excuse. And then those little weak decisions compound into a weak identity. And now you don't even trust yourself anymore. That's why your confidence has started to disappear. Not because life was hard, but because your actions stopped matching your potential. And that disconnect destroys people quietly, bit by bit. So you walk around functioning externally while internally knowing that I'm becoming somebody that I don't respect. And that feeling's brutal. It'll break you down like it broke me down. Because no amount of dopamine can fully silence it. Not scrolling, not drugs, not alcohol, not distractions. Because deep down, you still know the truth. That you're underperforming your true potential. And instead of confronting it directly, you keep on numbing yourself. Do you want to actually know what changes a life? Becoming your own drill sergeant. Holding yourself accountable without needing constant applause. And training, especially when you don't feel like it. Working when you're emotional. Keeping promises to yourself even when nobody's watching. That's how you build a weapon. Not physically only, but mentally, emotionally, financially. Because when your body gets disciplined, your mind sharpens. And when your mind sharpens, your money improves. That's alignment. And once you experience it properly, you start to realise how low your standards have been for so long. And then you stop moving like a victim. You stop chasing validation from every external source, and you stop needing everybody else to understand your vision because you know you're locked in. Because your focus becomes stronger than your excuses. That's where real peace comes from. Not comfort, but purpose. Do you want to know why your life feels so chaotic right now? Because your nervous system is overloaded and your standards are so low. Too much stimulation. Too much access for every Tom, Dick and Harry. Too much distraction. Everybody can reach you. So everybody gets your attention. And then everybody gets your energy. Then you're left drained, wondering why you can't focus on your goals anymore. And this is what I'm saying to you, brother. Becoming harder to reach is ultimately necessary. Not because you think you're important or better than anybody else, but because your future requires protection. You cannot build a powerful life whilst living reactively. You cannot become dangerous while addicted to comfort, and comfort has absolutely destroyed you. Comfort's made your body soft, comfort's made your mind weak, and comfort has made your finances reactive. Comfort's convinced you that staying average was just normal, but it isn't normal. You just got used to it. That doesn't mean it's any more normal than if you weren't used to it. That's why sometimes you feel dead inside, because your soul knows you're capable of more. You can feel it. Do more, be more, have more. And that's why this video is hitting you so emotionally. That's why this video found you today in the first place. Because you know you've still got another level in you, but levels require sacrifice. You cannot stay the same person and build a different life. That's what we call fantasy thinking. Your environment has to change, your habits have to change, your standards have to change. And yes, sometimes your circle and the people around you and the company you keep has to change too. Because some people just benefit from the weaker version of you, the distracted version, the lazy version, that version of you that never quite fully commits. Because your discipline forces other people to confront themselves. That's why growth feels so lonely sometimes. But that's good. Use that loneliness as fuel, because when you finally stop needing constant noise and validation, you start to become dangerous. And that's when your execution changes. You stop talking so much, you stop announcing everything, and you just get to work quietly, consistently, relentlessly. And then suddenly your body changes, your confidence changes, then your money starts to change, then your entire energy towards your own life changes, and then other people start treating you differently too. Not because you demanded respect, but because your standards started to become undeniable. That's what alignment across body, mind, money does. You carry yourself differently, you think long term, and you stop acting emotionally, and then you stop folding under pressure. Because discipline gives you stability, and stability creates power, because right now you're chasing motivation instead of building sustainable compounding systems, and that's why your progress keeps on collapsing. Motivation is unreliable, your standards aren't. Do you want to know what a disciplined man does? He executes whether he feels inspired or not. That's the real difference. That's why 1 year from now, you'll either have transformed your life from the inside out, or you'll still be explaining why you haven't started properly yet. And deep down, you already know which direction that you're currently heading in. And that's the uncomfortable truth. Your future is being built by your daily habits right now, not someday, today. So stop waiting for your life to force you to make a change. Take control willingly. Build your body day after day. Get a mind that you feel in control of and fix your finances. Protect your attention. Become harder, sharper, and more disciplined, more aligned. Because once your body, your mind, and your money start moving together, life genuinely starts to feel different. You wake up with clarity, you carry yourself with purpose, and you stop surviving and just getting through life and start attacking life head on again. That's what I want for you, not some fake motivation like you hear from all these online gurus. Real transformation. So if this video is hitting you personally, then good. That means there's still something inside of you that refuses to settle. So if you are ready to make a change, click the link in the bio and do the alignment audit. It will take you less than 10 minutes and it's free. It's a brutal, honest breakdown of where you're at across body, mind, money. It will show you exactly where you're at and where you could be and what you need to do to get the needle moving again in a meaningful way. So click the links in the bio and I'll see you in the next video. But don't bother clicking on the next video if you're not going to go do the alignment audit. It's there for you to do. It's free. Take you less than 10 minutes. What are you waiting for?